YouTube. Trying to find the camera. I think I'm looking at it. Anyway, so yeah, it's been a crazy week. I have missed like two days of work because I had a bad vertigo episode, which I'm still experiencing. That's an inner ear thing. And I also was dehydrated because I've been on like this little diet and I didn't get enough water one day, and then I had some dairy, had diarrhea. It was kind of gross. Anyway, so it is Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. No, I did not dress up this year. But it was kind of quiet outside. There weren't too many kids on the street that I live on, so had a lot of candy left. But anyway, of course, in tradition of Halloween, I had to watch a horror movie, which I do that all year long, but definitely especially today. And I decided to check out His House on Netflix, which is an African like horror tale. And so it starts off with this couple that is from South Senegal that is trying to escape like some kind of civil war going on. So they're refugees in the UK. And the UK, the government said, okay, we're going to give you this much money a month. You have to stay in this, some raggedy looking apartment. So while they're there, the husband starts experiencing like he's hearing noises. There's things in the walls. It's a lot of jump scares. I'm not a fan of jump scares. I like stuff to just like come out and get you. Like that's the type of horror movie person I am. So I didn't care for like the building up of the jump scares, but you did eventually start seeing demons and ghosts and goblins and everything. While watching it, they do go back and forth of like what happened with their journey from South Sudan, from South Sudan to UK where they are. So it goes back and forth. So you definitely have to pay attention because, like I said, it's zigzagging and stuff back and forth. But the wife, she's not singing all this at first, but she is like hearing ghosts, but she doesn't see stuff. And like he's taking hammers and hammering holes out the wall. He tried to get another place. He went to like the people and was like, look, I there's rats and roaches here, like I need to move. And so they paid a visit and they're like, these are some big rats up in here because he done knocked holes all in the walls, peeling off wallpaper and stuff. He keeps seeing like this little girl. And in the movie, it was in the beginning of the movie, in the middle of the movie, they were talking about how they lost their child on their journey from Sudan to the UK. And come to find out during a flashback, that wasn't even their daughter. That they were trying to get on this van and there was only so much capacity. So the husband, he went and grabbed some woman's random child and pretended that it was his, and so him and his wife can get on the bus. And what happened is she ended up drowning at sea. And I guess, the post-traumatic stress, a lot of times when bad things happen to you, your brain blocks it out as a way to protect itself. So the wife had like this vision. They were like, no, that's not your child. That was someone else's child. She had this vision of being back in Sudan and like a spiritual journey. And basically, like the whole movie is basically showing the post-traumatic stress that he had of taking a little girl, of being a refugee, of being a victim of civil war in a country. It was deep. I had to actually go on Twitter after I saw it because I was confused. I was like, I don't get what's going on. Somebody do something with this here. So after going on Twitter and looking at the reviews, okay, I get it now. And there was a lot of good reviews. I mean, I haven't read anything bad about it yet. Like I said in another video, I do like to watch, I get on Twitter and look at the reviews after I watch the movie. I don't really care to do reviews before the movie. That's just my thing. So yeah, it was interesting. It's not my favorite as far as horror is concerned, but it was good. I'm actually about to start watching another horror film. I think I'm just going to watch more horror films all throughout the night. I go to work tomorrow, resting up, still getting hydrated and taking care of myself. But I hope everybody had, excuse me, I think I spit. I hope everyone had a safe Halloween. If you celebrated, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you continue to have a good weekend. And looking forward to Election Day. I work on that day. I usually like to go to bed early because I just like to find out the news in the morning. That's just me, but I work on that day, so I'll be up. I don't know how long it's going to take them to do the electoral votes or the popular votes. I get off pretty late at night, so we'll see. But anyways, YouTube, let me know how you feel about His House on Netflix, now ready to stream. Y'all have a good night.